Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man, back again. We are Florida Podcast, man. I told y'all 2025 we was popping out the biggest and the best, and today we got special guests with us.
I love Bani, man. What's good? Y'all boys, what's good? What's good?
For sure,
Appreciate
for sure.
you for having me.
We got my boy in the house, man. Shit. We've been waiting on this, anticipated. For sure.
Appreciate you,
So
man.
I'm saying, bro, how you got your rap name?
Okay, so I got my right name. It was a trip to Greece. I found out through some girl I was trying to make an exchange with some bread, and she was ended up telling me like Bani, and it was a language that I knew wasn't Greek. And when I put it on the translate, it came back Romanian. So I was just like, I ain't gonna lie, I love Bani, like I love money. I just made it my Instagram name, like we gonna stick with this shit.
Yeah.
I was when I was like 16, just stuck with that shit.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I was about to say that's like a name you like don't hear unless like that's your name or some shit. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
But they ain't even your name.
Yeah, it ain't my name. It's just some shit I stuck with, but still like glue.
For sure, that's hard. So like, where you from, bro? For the people that don't know.
From Hollywood, Florida, man. For the ones that do know, y'all know I love y'all to death, man. Hollywood, Florida, Broward County to be exact.
Yeah.
Can't forget it, Broward
For
County.
Sure. I ain't gonna lie. So down south know about Hollywood, Florida, but the rest of Florida don't know what Hollywood, Florida is. Can you kind of explain it to us? Because when you think Hollywood, you think California. What you talking about, fam?
Okay, so when I say Hollywood, Florida, I'm talking about Fort Lauderdale is right here, Hollywood, Florida right here, and then Hollandale right there. So we in the middle of Hollandale and then Fort Lauderdale. We're going to say it's what? Exit 20. Feel me? Exit 20. Because exit 19, exit 19, what you get off of exit 19? That's what, Pembroke? So yeah, exit 20, Hollywood.
Okay. So how it was like kind of growing up out there, and you know what I'm saying, in Hollywood.
I ain't gonna lie, it was good. A lot of successful niggas came from Hollywood. A couple niggas making it to the NFL and some more shit right now.
Yeah.
Shit was motivational for real. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing bad I can say about Hollywood.
Okay. I mean, how the environment is though, cause you know what I'm saying. It's like you just said, it's in between Lauderdale and Hollandale. You feel me?
Now with that, you feel me? We kind of do got our own shit going on in the midst of Hollywood, but I don't really too much see us having to be in the Coral in Fort Lauderdale or even down in Hollandale. It's like we just kind of got our own shit going on.
Okay.
But definitely not out the way, but kind of just in our own zone.
Can you say that like, all right, the cities down south, like even in Broward, are they all like segregated? Like y'all all kind of stick to yourselves?
Definitely, but it's kind of breaking out that shell right now. You starting to see everybody with everybody right now, since everybody really getting money, but it is kind of separated.
Okay.
Definitely gonna see groups coming out of certain areas that stick together more than, you feel me?
For sure. So did you grow up with siblings, like two parents in the household?
I had two parents in the household. I ain't gonna lie. I had me a stepdad. I look at bro like a real dad though. OG was always around. Little sister, you feel me? No older brother, nothing like that.
Okay. So you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay. So you had to take charge.
You feel me? On the slight tip.
For sure. So what's the reason you picked up a mic? Like, was you younger and, you know what I'm saying, seeing somebody else doing it, like an uncle or something? Or?
Well, the music always been in the family and shit. I ain't gonna lie. My stepdad, he was an artist. His old boy an artist. So I always seen it. It was never something I was ever scared to give a try. But like around pandemic, niggas was bored in the crib. We said, fuck it, let's just hop on the mic, have some fun. Nigga ended up sticking with it. Everybody said they like how I sounded. I was like, let's give it a try. And then yeah, ended up just sticking with that shit.
For sure. I mean, who was the first person though? Like you said, like people was telling you shit hard. Like, who was the first person to tell you your shit was hard?
The first person was this little nigga named Lewis, bruh. Lewis, I gotta shout out to Lewis, man. Lewis know who he is. He put me on the BandLab. We was in this closet making shit, and I had this one unreleased song that just started going around like the area, like around North Miami and Broward. Everyone was like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" I just made a SoundCloud and just started dropping my shit. Shit just took off from there.
What year that was?
I'll probably say 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Dropping on SoundCloud too in 2022. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Real shit.
Because a lot of people weren't even dropping on SoundCloud no more.
Feel me?
Nah, for sure.
But since that's the shit that I was listening to growing up, I ain't gonna lie, I always had some it always did something to me. I always
Nah,
want to make sure to try to get my shit on SoundCloud too.
for sure. So I took a look into your music, bro, and like you hard, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Appreciate
but
you.
you got a distinctive voice and you come on the beat kind of different. Like, what's your creative process like? Do you write? Do you like freestyle?
I definitely do write when it when I wanna speak about something specific. I do write, but if the beat hard, then get your punch in. I don't really got a freestyle. Just say what's on your mind for real. But as far as how the sound comes, it's just me. You know, everybody got their own sound.
Okay, well, no, everybody don't got their own sound, fam. No, they don't. It be a lot of copycats out here. But that's what I'm saying. I heard your flow. It's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's only certain people can do that though. But it be crazy though because the talented people, they think that everybody just got their own flow and do what they do. But
Yeah.
nah, bro, when your ass not talented, you trying to mimic and you trying to copycat. You get what I'm saying?
That real. So, if you confused, you're gonna try to mimic some shit, copy
Yeah.
someone else. But
Now, yeah, we all kind of like gather and gain from other people's and put it
Facts.
on us.
Facts.
But that copycat shit, for real.
yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
But how did you come up with your flow?
Okay, now that one, I ain't gonna lie. I really just wanted to think, how could I drill it in y'all head to like understand that I'm getting money, but you could also be getting money. So I had to make sure to listen to some shit that sound like grimy. And you know the Detroit beats got that grimy feeling. And you know the lifestyle of Florida just grimy in general. So I just put it together, and then with what I used to listen to growing up, all the Florida rappers and shit like that, I kind of just made my own little, just make my own little sound. I want to say punching in definitely did help me do that. But once I started writing, it definitely helped me find my sound more. I just kind of stuck with that one for sure.
Okay. So like,
You definitely gotta write to find your sound. Though, I think definitely
yeah,
try to write. It's gonna help you find your sound. If you ever feel like, damn, what the fuck, shit don't sound right to me, try to write that bit down.
no, for sure. And you just spoke on the Florida wave. Like, what's some of them Florida artists that you know what I'm saying, be listening to or grew up listening to?
I done listen to fucking, what's that nigga name? I was just bumping, bro. One Way Frank. I used to bump, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Um, J Dola, No Yak. Um, what's that other nigga? Goddamn J Osama. I didn't even bump Soldier Kid. Who else? Coley P. All type of shit, girl. Jimbo World. Um, what's that nigga name with the B? Bossman JD, Hot Boy, shit like that. Yeah.
Okay. All the real Florida ones.
Hell yeah.
For real. So what kind of like, as you kind of like, you know what I'm saying, been progressing with your music, what make you different from others that you kind of see right now early on in your career?
Shit, right now I feel like I just try to interact with the people who fuck with my music more than I see others do. You feel me? I be actually, people swipe up on my shit, be like, damn, bro, if you could even pull up to my school and just let me and my dog get a picture or some shit, that shit'll make my day. I be doing random shit like that, and I don't even post it or even care to speak on it. You feel me? Just cause,
Yeah.
you feel me? I just imagine um, if I was a fan of someone and I wanted to do some shit like that, I know it'd damn near be impossible, but for me to just do that shit, and they be like, bro, what the fuck, you really just did this shit? That shit be fue.
Nah, for sure. So, you know, if I'm like a random person just meeting you and I'm at like the mall or something and you tell me to like listen to your music, what song would it be? Like the first song would you tell me to go listen to?
I would definitely tell you to go listen to Switch. It's just so well put together, it's gonna make you realize, like, okay, yeah, bro, know what he doing. You feel me?
Okay.
Definitely tell you listen
What
to
you
Switch.
talking about on that?
If I told you what I do and how I do it, would you switch up on me? It's just basically like, if I show you the trick to the game, would you run off with it? You feel me? A little slip message in it.
Okay. For sure. Do you do lyrics mean something to you? Like or you just try to go in there and give the people a vibe?
Lyrics definitely do mean something to me, bro. You gotta listen closely to what's being said and when it's being said. I don't really think it's cool to just be rhymey. Yes, that's the concept of music, but when you really get deep into it, you're trying to make a nigga think about whatever the fuck you just said, not what it rhymed with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of people get lost in the sauce with
Hell yeah.
the rhymey shit.
Feel me?
It's, for sure.
Rhymey
Especially,
shit. Yeah. Shit ain't gonna get nowhere for real.
For sure. Are you vulnerable in your music?
Like in what way?
As in, like, do you tell your life stories? Like, do you tell your what kind of go on with your daily life?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
would you speak on an incident that most wouldn't speak on in their songs?
Hell yeah, definitely all the time. Like anytime some shit go down, I just go make a song. Sometimes it be so real, I'm like, I can't even drop this shit, bro. It's too real.
Yeah.
But sometimes it be like, all right, this perfect. I got a couple songs out there like that. That's like a little story or whatnot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cause like, all right, for instance, why I asked you that question, because like right now, right, we watching YoungBoy, he on tour, and really he just was vulnerable for like 4-5 years, bro, like just spilling his heart out in the music. But it really like look what it did for him. Like now
shit.
he on tour and shit. They saying that this man breaking records on tour right now. They say people ain't did this type of shit since, you feel me, back then. The type of reactions and the numbers and what's coming in from the shit, the money wise, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Could you picture yourself on, like, you know what I'm saying, going on tour one day?
Hell yeah, I'm definitely nervous for some shit like that, but I do imagine myself doing that.
Okay.
With the interactions I get. I feel like people view me as a very wholesome person, so I feel like it's gonna get me far. The path I'm on.
For sure. Because why I said that, bro, because people don't be thinking that we try to please others, right? But he never tried to please none of us in his music. We just started, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you listen to YoungBoy, but a lot of people just started listening to him and loving him for shit, who he is.
Shit he going through, facts.
For the shit he going through. You get what I'm saying? Just because it's relatable. That's why I say, like, I tell, like, every artist kind of be, even if you don't make this type of music, kind of make something that your fans can kind of feel, you feel me, and be vulnerable to it. Like,
facts.
like, damn, I'm fucking with, bro. Like, damn.
Facts.
You feel me, on some shit. Like, because sometimes it could be a happy song, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it could be a sad song. It's just that feeling.
Sometimes it could be a love song.
Or a love song. Facts. You make love songs?
Yeah. I some love songs. I be in my feelings. I be having my Drake days and shit. I make my love songs.
I mean, people who make love songs, like, do you? I kind of categorize it like, do you use samples when you make love songs?
I do use samples. Sometimes I use samples. I'm trying to steer away from it so I could one day be a sample. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to give the next person a break. I'm trying to have my shit collecting off.
Nah, for sure. That's what I was gonna say too.
Feel me?
And okay, when you go in the studio,
talk to me.
No, what you finna say?
No. I was finna say I do like the love songs. I recently just started getting more into, like, specifically speaking about certain topics in love songs and shit, like, goddamn, I hope I see you on your lunch break, shit like that, or Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu peace to you, and shit like that in a song. Like, just saying random shit. Get way more creative.
For sure. So how do you kind of like, you know what I'm saying, what kind of space you got to be in there to have that creativity mind, you feel me? Like, do you got to be by yourself? Do you got to be with your homeboys in the studio? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you kind of record more at, like, you feel comfortable?
Shit. With the love song, I prefer to be by myself so that I'm just as comfortable as possible. But I also started to learn that, like, with love songs, it don't always have to be on no alone and singing by yourself or trying to be comfortable singing. Like, you could describe your pain and talking normal as long as it's flowing on the beat. It's just about how you say it.
For sure.
So, yeah. But I do prefer to be alone.
For sure. So how often are you, you know what I'm saying, dropping singles?
I used to drop a lot, like, goddamn, fucking once a week and shit, but I slowed down after I realized, like, I'm just overfeeding them, you feel me? They just get crashed into the shit too much, and everybody it's just too much to upkeep with. too much to memorize, so I just started slowing down, making sure I get more organized. I'm finna start dropping more, probably like every 2 weeks.
Okay, okay. So, what's one artist that you want to collab with?
Right now, I'm really trying to collab with like a big female artist, like fucking Jenny Aiko or some shit, some
Okay.
random shit, bruh.
Yeah, some random bitch shit.
Yeah, some random big shit, gang, or Thames or some shit. Something out the roof.
Yeah, Tim's would be tough for sure, for sure.
Yeah, something they ain't gonna expect.
You know about Phobats?
Yeah, I know about fullbacks.
Okay.
I collab with bruh too.
Yeah, that'd be tough. That's why I was thinking like some shit like Phobats.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bruh Swift.
Yeah, that'd be
seen,
tough.
bruh.
So, like through all your music, bro, do you ever like think about like what songs is hits? You know what I'm saying? Which song be like, all right, I'm finna push this bitch for 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
So I really.
How do you kind of find that?
No, that's a good question. I really don't decide. I just let the people decide. And whatever I really see buzzing for real, I'll give it more attention, but I also still have the ones in my back pocket that I know it's like, if I just get this shit a little bit of light, this shit could take off too. But I definitely do try to make sure to push the ones that I see gain more traction than others for sure.
For sure. So what are you doing to brand yourself though?
Right now, I've been trying to make merch, been trying to make clothing. I even had some fucking beanies we even trying to get put into play. Only thing is, as far as the creative design, I want to make sure that it's something that's just out the world. I want to make sure people can always build an outfit off of it. I wanted to have like a nice graphic, even on the back. That way, whenever the picture's being took, you could turn around and shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Shit like that.
For sure. See, I only ask that to try to, you know what I'm saying, see where your mind at because
Yeah,
a lot of people don't understand what branding yourself mean. Like, cause shit, once you become a rapper, the day you become a rapper, shit, you become a brand too.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know how to shit market
Get
yourself and
yourself
put
out there.
yourself out there
Facts.
because shit, you got one mouth, but 50 shirts. Shit, them bitches say your name on it, bitches gonna know you too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or 1,000 shirts or 5,000 shirts or whatever. You know what I'm
That's
saying? People got QR codes, all type of shit nowadays. But what's your take on like, you know what I'm saying, the industry right now? Do you feel like it's watered down? Do you feel like it's wide open? It's on lock?
I feel like I still got a lot to learn with the industry. I don't know what the fuck going on
Okay.
up in the industry right now. It look confusing. It look like there's a lot of mix up and booger going on all in that shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? But definitely something that I don't feel like it's gonna have too much of an impact on me negatively because I just be doing me for real, bro.
For sure. I got a question. When people say they're doing them in the music industry, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever like when you started making music and stuff? Do you ever go back and like, all right, let me tap into all what happened in this industry that I'm jumping into? What like the history of it? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever tap into the history and see like, all right, let me go look at the old rappers from the '80s, the old rappers from the '90s, the 2000s, 2010s. Now we in 2020s right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you ever tap in, or you just like, fuck that, I'm gonna go with my generation, and we just gonna keep going?
Now I tap in, but more so on like the reggae side. I don't really too much tap in on like the old school folks. But even though I do, but what I really prefer to tap in is more like the old school reggae and shit like that. I ain't finna sit here and bump no goddamn Dougie Fresh beatboxing beats and shit like that from the 90s
Nah,
and shit
for
like
sure.
that. But
Nah.
yeah, I do. I know some old school hits and shit like that. Don't get
Cause
me
them
wrong.
old niggas feel like they like you gotta know shit. They shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? You
In
gotta
order
know
to
they
know
shit to be a
music,
hip hop head or to know music.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. Because if a Jit grew up in 2005, why would he go to 1995 to listen to something that, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna resonate. He don't know what the fuck they
Facts.
talking about. He didn't. That's not his peers for real.
And I never even think about it like that, but you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, bro. But what you kind of been working on lately?
As of right now, we've been getting some music videos put together. I've been trying to get closer to like the little model agencies, making sure I could have my videos organized with different females and different movie concepts as far as what's getting played out in the songs from the Pretty Girls Love Bani tape. And like all the other love songs that I got, I'm trying to make sure every time I drop one, I got a video to come in at the same time. Boom. Feel me? That way, just both of them take off at the same time. Swift. That's really it, though.
So, what's your favorite song that you think you done recorded to this day?
To this day, I have to say Change, and LLR. Those two. I feel like I got real creative on those. Took my time. Those two songs I took like 2-3 hours because I just kept going back, deleting stuff like, no, I don't feel like this perfect. No, I don't feel like this perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a couple quick questions, bro, before we get off here.
Talk to me.
What rapper do you feel like is underrated?
Right now, I feel like it's 3 rappers I feel like underrated right now. There's 3 rappers. I can't single it down to one. So I gotta give it to K3, underrated. Jumanji. And I feel like Mike Larry underrated for real. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Mike Larry underrated. Niggas ain't tapping in for real, bro.
Okay.
It's fucking me up, but niggas ain't tapping in for real. Go tapping them with dogs, man. K3, Jumanji, Mike Larry.
Nah, for sure.
Real
so,
shit.
Drill or trap music?
I say trap music. Trap music, that get money shit. Drill just talking about killing this shit. I don't like that. I like to get money music. Trap music.
What's the last song you listened to?
For some trap music?
No, I'm just saying, period. Like, when you was just in the car.
Yo, I think... I gotta check my SoundCloud. Oh, let me check, bro. Let me check. It was Love for 187 Fast.
Love for 187 Fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
That
Love
gas.
for 187. We was cutting up, bro. It was on the eye, man. Driving real quick. Love for 187.
So, Detroit or Memphis music?
Oh, shit. Memphis music do something to me, but Detroit, Detroit is just something serious. Detroit, I gotta go Detroit. But Memphis. Oh, they got Pooh Shiesty. Yeah. Memphis like that too. Don't get me wrong, Memphis like that. But Detroit, bro.
For sure.
Detroit.
What's your type of female?
Oh. I really don't got a type, but if I see some short, fine, slim shit walking down the Olo, I'll approach you also. You feel me? Let me take you out. He deserved this, she deserved that. Cisco Bob and a pina colada and shit like that.
You talking about a Cisco Bob and a pina colada? Shit.
But they gotta be a certain height. You feel me? It can't be too tall, shit like that.
For sure. What is it like being a TikTok sound?
Yo, that shit is amazing. The TikTok sound is amazing. I feel like I'm trying to perfect my craft with giving them TikTok sounds. That way, there's so much different videos and categories you can go through. Yeah, to just choose my shit. Like, imagine you go to the zoo, you could choose one of my songs, or you eating food, you could choose one of my songs. You on a date, you could choose one of my songs for a TikTok. I love that shit. Definitely more coming to them shits.
For sure. So, would you rather your song be played at a funeral or a wedding?
I would prefer a wedding. Honestly, I prefer a wedding. I don't think
Raw Wade can do both.
Yeah,
the same song.
Raw Wade can do both of them shit.
With the same damn song.
Yeah, any nigga playing my shit at a wedding or at a funeral, I should say, Jesus. I don't know why he doing that, but I definitely say a wedding.
For sure. What's something that you invest in, bro?
Property.
I mean, what kind of property? You know, it's all types of property for houses, for commercials. Commercial buildings.
You gotta invest in real estate, bro.
Okay,
invest in real estate. Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna hold value like real estate. Invest in yourself as well. Always try to make sure you invest in your credit, shit like that. Yeah. Invest in your credit, invest in property. I can't give out all my sauce. Like
Nah, for sure.
make sure you invest in property. If it's one thing you want to do, go grab some property before you get some jewelry, bro. I ain't gonna
For
lie.
sure.
Real shit.
So, do you feel like you can handle the pressure of being famous if you become famous?
Yeah, I feel like the fan base I'm stirring up right now, they real respectful. Feel like I'm building like some shit that's not like nonchalant, but they gonna be understanding. Like if they ever see me in public and I'm just like, I gotta take 10 pictures, they gonna be like, all right, bro, we gonna fuck with you on the 10 pictures. Feel me? I don't feel like it'll ever get to the point where they stampede me or some shit like that, or it's some shit that's uncontrollable, or like every time I they do surround me, it's something that's fucking up the other people's vibes. You feel me? Like other
Yeah.
civilians or some shit like that.
Why I ask you that is because you know the internet is ruthless as hell.
Hell
So
yeah.
you know, like even with this Young Thug situation, everything that's going on with
Yeah.
you know the leaked phone calls, the interrogation video,
Yeah.
internet just he had cult fan base to went to shit, nice shit. Just we don't even know yet until you pop out and do a show. We don't know where it's at.
Real
But
shit.
you know what I'm saying? How your fans can really just go from fans to shit haters one day, you feel me? Or people that not fucking with you one day, like, you know what I'm saying? Just off of what you doing in the media or things like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how could you kind of stay away from the critics and the bullshit of what's going on?
Well, I try to let it be known in my music the type of person I am and what I really got going. But I also try to give a little insight on my life throughout the vlogs and little clips that I put together on YouTube and little social media platforms. That way, if like some shit were to ever be misinterpreted, like I said, or that's posted or seen, they could at least have an understanding. Like, hold up, this ain't bro, or you feel me?
For sure.
But God forbid that something like that happens. I doubt it though. I try to make sure not to involve myself in no bullshit. I wouldn't feed into nothing that a fool would feed into. So
For sure. Cause you know everybody be like, man, I gotta say something. I gotta get say something like, cause I
yeah,
Young Thug did. He felt like he had to say something. Get
yeah,
on, go do an interview.
real
You
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. What's one thing that you do want to accomplish as a, you know what I'm saying, as an artist?
Well, I do want some plaques on my wall. A lot of the songs I made, I engineered and did myself, like in my backyard at my crib. So
Okay.
Switch is one of them. So
Okay.
I'm just waiting on goddamn a plaque or something to come in for one of them shits I can hang up. Like, yo, nigga made this shit by myself. No one else was in the room with me when I made
Yeah.
this shit. You feel me? That shit gonna be a big accomplishment or just any trophy or something from the shit. You know, hard work pay off, bro.
For sure. So how do you? I mean, like you said, you engineered and stuff like that. Do you produce your own beats?
I don't, just because I don't have an understanding on how to really even make a beat.
Yeah.
But I do
Shit,
salute
if you know
any.
how to engineer, you
Yeah,
definitely gonna know how to.
you
You
feel
gonna know
me?
how to produce soon.
I salute the beat makers or the producers. Them niggas got talent.
Mhm.
It take way more time to make a beat than I think it do to put some shit on top of it. Feel me? Than to rap on it. I feel
Yeah.
like you can rap on a song in 1 minute if you just rap the whole time.
Yeah.
With a
But I ain't
beat,
gonna lie, some of these jits, bro, they making beats in 10, 15 minutes, bro.
yeah,
Hell yeah, it ain't that hard. Once you learn it, it's not
yeah,
that
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
But when like right now for me and you, shit,
It gonna take
you can
some
show
time.
me a beat maker, I don't know what to do.
Real
Feel
shit.
me? But real shit, bro, like it going that bitch to cook up fast on your
Nah,
ass. You be like, damn.
I believe it. I believe it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
These little niggas getting advanced. But I never really try to put time into learning it
Okay.
just cause
Do you have a producer that you fuck with though?
exactly. I
Okay.
feel like if I was really at a point in time where it's like, damn, I ain't been able to find a beat in a week. Let me try to make one of these bitches. But I always got a nigga that could feed me a beat and get one to me if I tell him how I wanted to sound or where I need a certain sound to
Yeah.
be. Them niggas getting the shit accomplished.
Okay.
Can't complain.
What's some of them producers that you fuck with?
They really be based out of like Germany, Russia, London.
Okay.
Feel I mean, low key little niggas, bro. Them niggas be like 16,
Yeah,
17.
that's how it be, bro.
Hell yeah.
I swear. For real, for real. I mean, what's some of the cameramans you fuck with?
The cameras I'm fucking with right now, I got a shout out to Andy VSN. I'm fucking with Counterpoint and Shot by Depot. Them three I'm fucking with heavy. I was fucking with Tyler Plug too. Me and bruh kind of slowed down. He had some shit going on, but I got to shout out to Depot, man. Y'all go tap in with Depot, shop by Depot. He get that shit back the quickest. His camera crisp. He can do the AI shit. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Shout out
So
to
he
bro.
do the AI shit and all.
Yeah, turn you into any type of monster or whatever you want to do. Any freaky shit y'all want to get done.
Whatever you want to
like
do. Yeah, whatever your ass want to do, AI. The AI shit crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, the AI shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. The AI shit scary. It make me worry. That's the only little digital shit that got me worried. Like, what the fuck is this shit coming to?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, that and like Chat GPT.
Oh yeah, that too.
That shit be crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, what's the dude name? Baby Chief do it. He say he made a whole song of just using Chat GPT.
What?
Yeah, went west. He said he made the whole song just off that. He just typed whatever the hell he wanted in, and that bitch just made the whole song for him. Shit crazy, bro.
Bro, what?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just, it's like, I don't know. And then, shit, he just.
Is that allowed, though?
I don't know. Who said it wasn't? They didn't have it back then to be like, nah, that's disqualified. That's not allowed. There's like a new unwritten rule, maybe, I don't know, type shit. Can you use ChatGPT to make music? That's a good question. Can
ChatGPT slime like that, though?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
hell
slime
yeah.
like that?
Hell
I gotta see what's up with ChatGPT.
Man, listen, bitches ain't think BandLab work. It worked.
ChatGPT.
BandLab that made people famous.
Nah, BandLab, salute to BandLab.
That's what I'm saying.
BandLab OP.
But if you ask well-established artists about 4-5 years ago when BandLab was just kicking off, would they jump their ass on BandLab? They're gonna tell you no.
Facts.
Why would I jump on BandLab, bro? I'm taking my ass to the studio.
Yeah.
But then we just seeing all these people just blow up off BandLab, not even going to the studio.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. Yeah. This internet shit, this social media, all this shit just crazy. But it's good, though. I feel like it's good, though, bro. It help a lot. But it is scary, though.
Could take advantage of the social media shit.
Yeah.
It's all about how you play it, bro.
Yeah, it's all about how you play it. And some people really, like, they study this shit to a science to where they understand it to where you be having to wonder, like, bitch, do you live a regular life?
Yeah.
Your ass really live this internet shit,
That's
but
true.
it be like that.
And if you do get too much tied into it, do play a toll on your mind.
Nah,
You don't want to be one of them people
it's
that
just
always...
bro, it's just like drugs, bro.
Exactly.
The internet is just like drugs,
and check your views on your
you
story
be like,
and shit like that.
Yeah, like, you'll be so stuck into it sometimes, you feel me? So I know them people who be deeply invested into that shit, be like, yeah, it's nuts.
Facts.
For sure. But my last question to you, bro, what's something that you'll invest into, man, for your community if you was to reach the peaks and the mountains, you know what I'm saying, with your career?
For my community, I would have to probably try to invest in some type of non-profit organization for like any kids that's like getting like unfair treatment or not getting the right like clothes or just not feeling like they getting whatever the other kids at school getting. Some type of non-profit organization in the community that's accessible to everyone, in which they could go there if it's even like homeless people who need medication or just kids who need book work or certain shit that to go to a field trip. You could come there and we could get y'all right and shit like that.
Okay.
Feel me?
That's dope, bro. Well, definitely appreciate you for coming on the podcast. We definitely fucking with you. Let them know they can follow and everything right there on that camera.
Y'all go ahead and follow me at I Love Bani on all social media platforms, on Apple Music, Spotify, and what else we got? Tinder or some shit. The name Bani, Bani. Bani stand for money. Can't forget it. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Appreciate you for having me.
For sure, man. We are Florida Podcast, tapping in and tapping out. Let's ride.
Ride.
Yes, sir. We're going to take a picture real quick.